So guiding principles, that's the first area of the BCS Foundation Certificate in User Experience. And what's covered in this particular area? Well, what this area of the syllabus covers is making sure that you can articulate the importance of taking the user's perspective. So why would you want to do that? Why is that important to do that? The other area that you should be able to do is you should be able to paraphrase the key principles of user-centered design. And you'll find those key principles in a standard, ISO 9241. You should be able to recall that standard as being an important one in the field of usability. You also need to have an understanding of different user perspectives and goals for using a system. So you should be aware that there are a range of different users that you need to design for. And obviously the most important user is not yourself. So you're not designing for you. And you should be able to articulate and recall the differences between usability on the one hand and user experience on the other hand. And you should also be able to recall the difference between usability and user acceptance testing. People often get those two confused, so you should be able to articulate the difference between them. And you should also be able to summarize the benefits of inclusive design. So what are the benefits of focusing on and including disabled users when you do requirements capture? To give you an example of the kind of a question you might be asked in this particular part of the syllabus. Here's an example of that. This question asks you which of the following are principles of user-centered design. And some of those are, and some of those aren't. And your job would be to identify which is the correct answer. So that's the first area of the syllabus for the Foundation Certificate, guiding principles.